Hey there everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of Ladder Up, where today we are still here with John Carlo's third place Hartford Regional team. As we immediately run into Marco from Hawaii with a rating of 1578. And Marco, what are you doing, bro? He's got Tapu Koko Raichu, just something you don't really see anymore. Snorlax, Mimikyu, Serena, which you also don't see very often, and Arcanine. I actually kind of like his team a lot. Yeah, because you have Mimikyu, Snorlax, you have Koko Raichu. Serena is just a pain in the butt. So what do I do against this? I think like Metagross is probably good. Metagross Salamence is probably my best lead, honestly. I think. Arcanine, I think, is also good. I can intimidate things. It's the only thing I have to really hit the Serena super hard. I kind of want my own Snorlax as well. So I think that could be good. I do want to bring my Koko. My Koko doesn't really do anything, actually. And Tapu Fini is only good against the Arcanine. So I guess Snorlax. Yeah, I guess it's probably Snorlax. The only sad thing about this, though, is that I'm pretty sure John Carlos Metagross doesn't have speed investment. So even after one Bulldoze, I'm not going to outspeed the Tapu Koko. And even after two Bulldozes, I'm not going to outspeed the Raichu in electric terrain. So there is that. But we could just bulldoze everything and hope for the best. Tapu Koko Raichu. Okay, yeah, so the worst thing that could happen here, I think, is that we just let Metagross go down turn 1. And Salamence, I think, will outspeed Koko after one Bulldoze. Now, these Raichu a lot of times have the Z move, the Spark Surfer. John Carlo, if you're watching this, please tell me how you normally lead against this, because I really don't know. I think my opponent here has a much better position than I do, but I think my only option is to really just bulldoze turn 1, protect Metagross, bulldoze, and go for another bulldoze next turn, because I actually think that will knock out Raichu. 2 bulldozes. And the worst thing that could happen is like a Dazzling Gleam from Tapu Koko is not going to knock out Salamence. It's not even close. Salamence resists the electric type moves, so really here, yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about. The Stoked Spark Surfer, which I sure hope I don't get. I don't get a copyright claim against me for showing that. That happened to me once with the Extreme Evo Boost animation. No, this one's definitely been on the channel before. I don't think I've gotten stricken by it. Into Salamence. Well, that's going to paralyze Salamence. Yeah, because I think that move always paralyzes. I think that's like the upside to using it. Besides the fact that it's super strong. So if we get this off, and we do, it's nice, but it's not too nice. It's not shoe nice. So Metagross is not going to outspeed. But the Raichu now, double into Metagross, I don't know if it's going to do that much. But I think, I wonder if a Bullet Punch would do it. What else do I have? Oh, Metagross is pretty bulky. If I had Finny, I'd probably switch it in here. Which sounds weird, but like I need something to deal with this electric terrain. I'm gonna Zen Headbutt the Raichu, I think. An Arcanine could come in for whatever reason. Raichu Thunderbolts. Yeah. Okay. Is that into Metagross? Okay. That's not super great. We should get another Bulldoze off. So that's good. There's that. So now I'm definitely going to outspeed the Coco with Arcanine. And I don't think I outspeed with Raichu though. It's super nuts. How do you even deal with that? Unless you have a Marowak, how do you deal with that? Yeah, because you have like Marowak Garchomp, this is an easy matchup, but I don't have either of those things. I actually think I'm just going to go ahead and... Which one do I think is stronger? I don't know, my system is on low battery. What do I do? We flamethrower you. And we snarl you. What's that, sweetheart? Yeah, that'd be great. I don't know. You go grab that little bag of mine. The little, yeah, the little sling bag. And grab the orange brick too. We have a kind of emergency, but hey, we called something right. And Flare Blitz into the Serena, so that'll knock it out. That's big damage. Fortunately now Coco gets to come back in and just do a ton of damage to us, which is not ideal. Yeah, this Raichu Coco combination is just destructive. And it's like, oh, you don't want to run it because it's frail, but it's doing so much damage. Hello. Oh, hello. That was very nice.
I like you.
I like you. Anyways, I got time to deal with this. It's not like I mean, if I time out, it's just gonna fix Snorlax, which I gotta switch it anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to plug in my system. And there we go. We are good to go. So now, can Snorlax bring it back? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, it's a Snorlax mirror. Ah. So what do? I think it's pretty obvious. We're gonna belly drum. I kind of want to just snarl. The other Snorlax is gonna. Oh, the Raichu could speed swap. The Raichu could speed swap, but I still think I have to knock it out. I do want to burn the Snorlax. You know what? I feel like you're going for a speed swap. I'm going to burn it. Nope. I was wrong. It's okay though. This is real nice. A Snarl might have been nicer, but the Tapu Koko actually does way more damage than this Raichu. Now that it uses its Z move. The Z move in Electric Terrain is the only real reason the Raichu does any damage. It's only based... I think it and Tapu Koko have the same special attack stat. Brick Break? What? That's nuts. Please tell me that's Bandit Snorlax and that's stuck into Brick Break. That still did so much damage. I feel like that has to be. I think it's coming down to Snorlax v Snorlax. And we saw my Snorlax went first, so maybe it's a speed tie? I don't know. What are you going into? Coco? Okay. Okay. If I can get this Snarl off, this is great. That's into Snorlax, obviously. Yes. Hit the Snarl. Yes. Okay. Things are looking up. Things are looking up for us. We get the recycle off. Alright. I like where this is going. Snorlax found a Wiki Berry. Snorlax ate the Wiki Berry. And now we should be able to... Yeah, especially since that was an interesting play. I'm not sure why he did that, but electricity goes away. So now Tapu Koko is doing booty damage. Which basically means we recycle this turn and we knock out Coco. I think that's the play. Actually, no. We probably just want to knock out the opposing Snorlax, right? Yeah. We will go ahead and Flare Blitz the Coco, though. Because that Snorlax's not going to do any damage. And it's got Brick Break. Thunderbolt into Arcanine or Snorlax? Okay. Knock out the Coco. And the Snorlax is going to take a Facade, which isn't going to do as much damage, but it'll still do enough. So... Oh, nope, it just does all the damage. Yeah, so there you go. That's that. Ooh, we brought that one back somehow. That worked out. That worked out just fine. Marco. Man, that lead was just so nasty. But you see the power of Snorlax. That's the thing, though, is that when Coco and Raichu can pick up knockouts, like fast, quick knockouts, it's good. But something like Snorlax, you saw it take that Thunderbolt from that Raichu in electric terrain. It did like 40%. And then Snorlax is just able to come back, and especially even after that Brick Break too, which was out of nowhere, which I'm really glad we burned that, because that would have been really bad. That would have probably knocked Snorlax out if we didn't have the burn. But I was worried about a speed swap, because that could have been bad. Like if that was a Belly Drum speed swap, we'd probably just lose that game. We definitely just lose that game. So we'll continue, get one more. Continue the battle. 1549. I have seen better days. I'm going to stretch a little bit. Ugh. See what we can get going on here. Giancarlo, your team, you got 3rd place at a regional. I never thought I would have seen the day. Justin, what is this here? But Justin from Ohio, it's a team of, you see Salamence and Metagross, which you know you expect to see. We're playing the same thing. Kartana, Arcanine, Tapu Fini, and Whimsicott. So Whimsicott really is kind of an issue. But what I see here is that if I get rid of the Kartana, Snorlax does really well. Does really well. So what I think I want to do here, I kind of want to go Coco Arcanine. I'll bring Snorlax, and I don't even think my Metagross is that important, honestly. I think Finny's better. I have to make sure that I don't lose my Arcanine before the Kartana goes down, because if Kartana gets to stick around, then Snorlax can't flourish. And Snorlax is a big, beautiful, blubbery bear that likes to belly drum and win games. I think it's probably the one Pokemon on the team I use the least. And it's probably one that I should definitely use more, because it's just so strong. Even without the belly drum, it's still just a good Pokemon. But with belly drum, you saw it bring that game back by itself. Tapu Fini Metagross. That's interesting. What do I do? This is a pretty good lead for us. And it's not Scarf Finny, or at least it's not faster than Coco. You see our terrain go up first. What can Metagross do here? Now, Justin's rating was under 1400, so I'm not going to try and make any reads, I don't think. I'm going to... Well, Arcanine's pretty bulky as it is. 1498. So I think here, I'd probably be safe. I could Gigavolt Havoc Finny and just Flare Blitz the Metagross. I can't burn it, or else I would. Withdraws Metagross into Arcanine. Okay. That's decent. Misty Seed. Okay, that's going to be a problem. But I mean, if we knock out this Finny, then it's not that big of a deal. But that's interesting. And our Flare Blitz isn't going to do hardly anything. But I hope this knocks out, because otherwise this is bad. I think this will knock out a lot of Finnies. Okay, yeah. It knocks out that one for sure. Let's see. I don't know if it would knock out all of them, but I know it can knock out, like, if you're like the... It's Flash Fire. Oh, duh. I didn't even pay attention to the Intimidate, because I didn't see it. It's Specially Defensive Flash Fire. Wow. So if I want to get Finny in here, I want to go ahead and I just want to Flare Blitz the Metagross. I mean, you didn't intimidate my Arcanine, so there's no reason not to. I'm not sure what you can do in return, but Finny here is definitely a lot safer than Tapu Koko. Flare Blitz, and it's fast too. That did a lot. Yeah, because of the Flash Fire. But we're going to do a lot to this Metagross too. So there's that. We're not going to knock it out. So that's really bulky. And it's got the weakness policy, which is cool. But what's it going to do? And it's probably going to Zen Headbutt. Rock. Oh my god. This is what we're dealing with. Well, as long as this thing doesn't have Earthquake, we should be okay. If it's got Bullet Punch, we're in a bit more trouble. But I see no reason here to just attack it again. I mean, you Rock Polish. I mean, if you were Zen Headbutt, okay. So if you were feeling real frisky, you would just you know, oh wow, Thief. That's really cute. What are we playing against right now? This is interesting. And a flinch. And a miss. So this is fun. We're having a good time. Please knock out the Metagross. Thank you. Thief. Zen Headbutt, Rock Polish, Flinch. That's interesting. I was trying to build that onto a team where it was Rock Polish or Agility Metagross with Weakness Policy and Fling Landsat Berry. The problem being that I couldn't find anything that was fast enough to... It kind of worked against itself because you were trying to fling your Metagross the first turn after you get the agility, but you're using agility, so you outspeed your own things. It wasn't working out. But anyways, because then you get the weakness policy boost and you get a raised critical hit ratio, so it's pretty nice. Kartana though, gonna be a... Here's where we run into trouble. I don't want to let this thing set up. I might just have to switch into Snorlax and Protect, honestly. I probably didn't get that off. Probably ran out of time there. The Snorlax can take a hit. I don't want to just give this Kartana a boost right away and let it just go off to the races. Leaf Blade into, yeah. I was about to say, that's just way too much. And what's the Arcanine going for? Flare Blitz into my Arcanine? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna switch out Arcanine, and the whole point here is just to make sure we intimidate the Kartana. So even if we... Do we want to break the sash on the... Yeah, we want to break the sash on the Kartana. Honestly. Just in case. You never know. And then we're going to switch out into our own... We might lose Finny here, but that's okay. It's very possible. And my opponent could easily just predict this and just Leaf Blade in that slot. And you probably should. But if you do, I'm going to be able to get Coco in for free. Yes, okay. So that's fine. But because... My opponent can't knock out Snorlax, so we get a free turn here to just break a possible sash on here, and then Thunderbolt and Electric Terrain will knock out Kartana, and that's what's important. It does so much damage with that Flash Fire boost. That's just nuts. Miss goes away, so we bring in Coco. And then we're going to switch in Arcanine. And that opposing Arcanine still has a plus... That's right, I had a Misty Seed. It's +1 special defense. So actually... Do we just want to... Do I think Kartana protects? I don't know. Does it? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, it's a Scarf Kartana. Oh, never mind. Then we just lose. Yeah, never mind. There was no point in even worrying about it. It was Scarf. Let's say, because if you're not, you probably just protect there. But yeah, it's basically over. And this is gonna probably knock out Snorlax. Yeah, so that's that. All right, this has been a fun time. 1400s are always full of interesting stuff. Go ahead and bring in Arcanine and Flash Fire Arcanine, Scarf Kartana. These are the things we play with Thief, with Rock Polish. So everything just making a bunch of sense. We're gonna go ahead and just yeah, we're not gonna even bother because there's just no way. Well, I guess in his defense, if I was running Flash Fire Arcanine, that would have been a whole different story. But that's just, yeah, that's good for that one situation. So. Best of 1 cheese, yes. Best of 3, we don't worry about that. But anyways, that's going to be it today, guys, for Line Up. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button down below. And if you're not already, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And I hope to see you back next time. We're going to play this team one more time. And we're going to move on to something else. Greener pastures. And who knows, maybe we'll finally use Raichu for more than an episode. Because, I don't know, why not? And until then, see you next time.